I was charged with first-degree murder, child abuse with great bodily harm. I had 2 different lawyers prior to Antonio, 2 different public defenders. The first one was like, hey, you know, we're not gonna be able to go to trial on this case. And I'm like, what do you suggest? He suggests, see if I could get some time. I was like, nah, we're going to trial. And then I had another lawyer. He came to me and told me, hey, look, man, we're going to try to get you 30 years. 30 years? Nah, I was like, yo, we're going to trial. He's like, nah, this is not a case that we're going to win. And he said it straight up. He was like, this is not a case we're going to win. Antonio was like, trial. He was very confident, very. That was the scariest experience ever in my entire life. I mean, you're fighting for your life. Antonio, he fought for me like I was his son. I was shaking in my bones. Antonio would get up, was saying, I'm gonna prove to you, not only is Mr. Dorval innocent in this case, that he did not do this, he countered everything the prosecutor was saying. He was like, Watson, we're gonna make this. Eight hours of deliberation, 8 hours I sat in my cell, 6 years of my life. And I'm sitting here thinking, this is it. The next move is, it's if I'm going to prison for the rest of my entire life, or I'm gonna reunite with my family again. When I came out of that holding cell, I was so weak in the legs and my knees and everything. You know, the jury comes out, like I could not move. Antonio told me to stand up. He was like, stand up. I'm like, Antonio, they're gonna say guilty. He was like, yo, stand up. Stand up, man. I stood up. I was like, heck, you know, it's over with. If I'm gonna go out, I'm going out with this bang, you know, that I fought for I did not sit down and I just didn't allow them to just accuse me of something that I didn't do. So I said, you know what? I fought for it. I looked at the jury, you know, it's like you wonder what's in their mind, what they're thinking. There's only one black person in my jury, in that jury box. Everyone else was Hispanic and Caucasian and stuff like that. That's what made me feel like, you know, I can trust in the judicial system. It doesn't matter about ethnic background or who you are. Everyone was there for, you know, the truth. So that deliberation came. Find the defendant, Watson Dorval. Count 1, not guilty. I was lost because, you know, I didn't know which count this was. I was like, which count is this? I mean, how they got this in order? So he's like, we find the defendant, such count 2, not guilty. I was so weak standing up, hearing it, I just couldn't stand anymore. And I just dropped to my chair and I held my face. I was just holding my face for a minute. Antonio's behind me. He's astounded. He's jumping. He's like, you're going home. You're going home, man. You're going home. We won. We're going home. I burst in tears, just telling him, thank you. When I had all these other lawyers telling me that we're not gonna win this case. Compared to them, Antonio, he's a rookie. He wanted to win just as much as I wanted to go home. He fought nights and days, not sleeping. He's for the people. And I have no doubt, not for a second,